Goers said yes to Jordan Peele's latest twist-filled thriller, Nope. Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer star in that film, which debuted on top with $44 million. Thor, Love and Thunder is up to $276 million in the U.S. after a second-place weekend worth $22.1 million. Minions, The Rise of Gru, slipped to third, but then made $17.7 million for a domestic total of $298 million. The movie I'm waiting to go see, where the Crawdads Sing, placed fourth, and Top Gun Maverick flew down to fifth place.
Still fifth, though. That's pretty good.
It's a good movie.
Money-saving tips, burgers and beer. What could be wrong with
Monday.
that show?
What else do you expect?
Hey, yeah, I mean, can you get any better than that? Saving you a little bit of money, and we're going to eat, and we're going to drink.
That's right. Chef John J. Meyer from the Best Little Food House in Texas is here with some of his signature dishes, including this one. Take a look at that. You are never going to believe what's inside it.
I'll tell you what's inside, but it's a surprise.
Wow, what a tease. Okay, but that's going to go really good with a beer. And Jim Hansen, owner of Second Pitch Beer Company, is here. What are we drinking here today?
This is our Backyard Boogie, our Mexican-style lager, which is just a fantastic South Texas favorite. Yeah, pretty
That's
good.
tasty.
Thank you.
That's the new one. Goes great with guac and chips, but also 4 other beers. A lot of prize winners here, all local as well.
All right, and Java Jen takes you to Me Latte, a mobile Java trailer serving up iced and hot sips.
Okay, been to the grocery lately? Yeah, it costs a fortune. We have got some great tips if you are getting ready to go to the grocery store to check out what's in your pantry, getting ready to cook a meal, something like that. Yeah, some things we were both going to like, oh wow, this is great. Yeah.
All right, and of course we want to know what tips you have for saving money around town.
Well, but you know what the best tip is? When you go to the grocery, don't go hungry.
That's right. Yes. All right, so be sure to share those at SA Live KSAT, and you may see your answer in the show.
Prevents you from buying like 2 and 3 flavors of Oreos.
Very true. Very true. All been guilty of that.
The music festival Lollapalooza is back in Chicago this weekend, and if you can't make it and still don't want to miss out, Hulu is going to stream select acts from the festival.
So instead of sweating profusely in Grant Park, you can just sit on your couch in air conditioning and watch the fun from home. The streaming experience begins Thursday, July 28th, and it goes until Sunday, July 31st.
You can check out the details on ksat.com.
I guess as you get older, that's the better way to check out a concert, right? Stay in the AC.
Thank goodness for Hulu.
I'm with that. 101 today. We're 94 right now, and basically we're going to see the same thing each and every day. Maybe some added cloud cover Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with an outside chance of a shower, guys.
Historically bad forecast. Thank you.
We like food, we like drink, but I think some money-saving tips these days is also
That
something
would
we're
be
very
helpful
interested in.
about now.
And we'll hear them now. SA Live starts right
Now.
Today on SA Live with back to school shopping, you don't have to break the bank. We're going to show you a cool consignment shop where you can find incredibly cool gifts and really rare items.
Today on SA Live, we take you to a local coffee trailer, Me Latte, for some refreshing summer seasonal drinks.
Well, grocery shopping can cost a fortune nowadays, but wait till you see. We've got some great tips on saving money. Where you shop is very important. Great tips on recipes, on what you already have in your pantry. A whole lot more. It's a money-saving Monday. That and a whole lot more on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Speaking of a whole lot more, check out this baby. Ooh, thank you very much.
Coming in for landing, yes.
Service with a smile from Bruce on camera. Can't wait to dig into that. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Goristiza. And of course, we are helping you save some money today at the grocery store. It is a money saving Monday, but we want to know, so what are your tips for saving saving cash?
I will always price check like the cost per item, something like that, whether it's a lot cheaper to buy in bulk or, you know, just the smaller packaging or something like that. So.
I could totally see you doing that. I could see you doing the coupon clipping. And
I don't coupon clip.
You don't?
No, I
totally see you.
I mean,
Can't you?
It's
I
like
can.
the best laid plans. You know, you coupon and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot the coupons. They were back at home. So yeah.
I think you have them all in a little file of facts.
And it's stuffed in a drawer somewhere. It's like,
Yes.
darn.
I like to go to thrift stores for clothes for Sloan.
Oh yes.
I
yes.
you know, they grow so fast.
Yeah.
Why buy new?
Goodwill.
I'm always
I mean,
there.
and
Yes.
there's a lot of stuff that is brand new that kids
You
are
can
growing
still
out
find
of.
stuff with tags on.
And it's for literally
Yeah.
pocket change. So
Let us know.
And we'll say that in harmony one more time.
Let us know. At SA Live Case Out on Facebook and Twitter, you might see some of those ideas later on in the show, and we might get some ideas from you too.
And we're
My
gonna,
goodness.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed, that too. And our first guest has got some really great ideas. He has cooked for some of the biggest events, the Super Bowl. Yep, the grand opening of Cowboys Stadium, concerts for huge stars like George Strait and Alicia Keys, and he has a passion for food and a passion for South Texas, and he is with us right now.
Yes, John J. Meyer from the best little food house in Texas is here with some of his signature dishes. Welcome, welcome. Okay,
Thank you.
So you've cooked for George Strait.
Yes,
What did
ma'am.
he eat? I just want to
Well,
know.
George Strait is very simple, very humble.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled
He
cheese,
just loves
that's it.
grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of cheese, we're going to take a couple of slices, cheddar and pepper jack, and put it on this large, what kind of tortilla is this?
It's a jalapeno cheddar
Now,
So-
what goes
wrapped
on?
tortilla.
So this dish inspired by the Alamo City, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I call it the SA wrap.
Okay.
What goes in it?
So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the ribeye burger, which is right here. Go
Snag,
ahead.
snag that baby for me if you own it.
And then you want to go ahead and set that down over there.
Okay, right here on top.
Right.
Okay.
And then you get the 24-hour smoked brisket.
And we're gonna pile it.
Oh yeah. The
Do I-
more the
do I
merrier.
do a little more?
Yeah, keep
Sorry,
going.
pardon. Okay, here
You're
we go.
good. You're good.
All right, there,
Perfect. Okay.
there.
Okay, now this is where the fun begins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wrap that. I call it the octagon.
Okay. What's the best way to do that?
So really, it's just almost like doing a taco, almost a quesadilla. Mm-hmm. You want to add a little bit of barbecue sauce to that.
Oh, forgot that.
Because that's
Okay.
the secret love right there.
Okay.
And the tip is, it's got to be a warm tortilla so it doesn't fall
Yes,
apart, right?
there you go.
So come
Very
in
good, very
sides.
good. All right, now you grab your corners and just pull your corners in.
That's not a warm tortilla, that's a hot tortilla.
It's a hot tortilla. You want me to
That's
hold
a-
it like that? Here, like that.
Okay.
Okay, you
And
got
then
it.
go like this, I think.
Okay.
And then go like this.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, very good,
oh my
very
gosh.
good.
Okay. Ouch, but it's all going to be
You're
worth
doing
it.
great. You're doing great.
is worth it.
No pain, no gain.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
And then you're
And
just
now
going to
turn
turn
this
it
over.
over.
Turn it over.
There you go.
Ah.
Perfect. That's a hot tortilla.
And then,
So now we're going to add
Deserves
some more
applause.
cheese.
Okay. Cheese on top.
not quite an octagon, but close
But
enough.
it's there.
Okay, there we
All
go.
right, and then we're going to go ahead and let's add some pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Ooh, yes.
Top it off.
Okay, put
All
that
right.
on there. And where'd you get the inspiration for this?
So my wife and I were coming back from Santa Fe one day, and we stopped at a place called in Madrid, and they had a green chili burger. So I came up with a San Antonio style SA wrap, adding pico de gallo. She is putting my avocado aioli over it.
Ooh, avocado aioli.
Aioli,
Yes. Okay.
And then you also have some Thai barbecue sauce that you want to add to that.
Okay.
So brisket is not brisket without barbecue sauce. Beautiful, beautiful.
And you make the barbecue sauce from the barbecue. Which
yes,
makes perfect
exactly.
sense,
So it's
right?
barbecue in the barbecue, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. And then the trick is put it on a nice big pile of French fries.
Big
Yeah,
pile
obviously
of
the
French
fries are really good because they're sticking.
Yeah.
Somebody's been eating the fries as we've been sitting here waiting to go on today.
I don't know who
Beautiful.
would. I don't know who
That could
would.
be. Look at how beautiful that looks. Let's
Okay.
cut this baby
There you
open
go.
and
Okay.
dine in.
And so, the Best Little Food House in Texas, of course, is a food truck, but you cater as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And where can folks find the food truck?
So this Saturday we're going to be at the Divide doing our thing. We also, but before we do that, we are going to be serving the homeless. We do this once a month, and we've been doing this since March of 2020. Since COVID started, it started kind of because all the restaurants closed down, and then we kind of started from there, and we've never stopped. So as long as the lights stay on,
Right.
we're going to continue to do it every single month.
I love that. How is it? You got the dance. He did the dance.
I got the dance. He did the dance. I love the happy dance.
Yes. Okay. And of course, you have a deal for folks watching right now, right?
So if you come to the food truck and you mention that you saw me on SA Live, anything on the menu for $10.
Anything on the menu, $10. See? We save you time, we save you money. Okay. All right, well, you can try the best little food house in Texas at the Divide Food Truck Park on July 30th. They're always at different spots, so you need to kind of follow them online to kind of keep up. For more information on our website, just head to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab and stick around because we are going to be making street tacos
But not
with,
like
a crazy twist.
Yeah, and the toppings on those, by the way, the barbecue, the brisket, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's a good burger. Okay.
So it's heaven on earth.
Guess what I'm dining on in the commercial break. Okay, if you're looking for a new coffee spot to support, our Agenda by Ostrowski, of course, has your fix.
Yes, she takes us to a mobile Java trailer serving up iced and hot sips.
Today we get a sample of the menu at LATTE. There's 2 coffee trailers in town, one off Blanco, one off Babcock. Right now they have some seasonal options that are refreshing, colorful, and well, let's go give them a try.
I love coffee, yeah. That's why I do it, yeah.
Lázaro Santos is the owner of LATTE, bringing his love for coffee to San Antonio.
I started with one, right? It was during the pandemic. So I came here like 3 years ago to San Antonio. I'm from Mexico, and it was always my idea. So I opened a coffee shop first in Mexico in 2018. I arrived here in 2019 with the same idea to open like a coffee trailer.
From drip coffee to lattes, and of course they have some seasonal recipes too.
So it's like family recipes, my wife ideas too, mine, and yeah.
Today we get a sample of the hot weather favorites. First up, the berry matcha. This includes fresh strawberry puree, your choice of milk, and it's topped with matcha, adding a perfect combo of color. Next, the frescas con crema.
The fresas con crema, it was just like it's like a popular dessert in Mexico, but we just make it as a drink. So we're just for the like a refresher as this summer.
Another favorite is the iced horchata.
So I told them to make you the iced horchata because it's they always like people like it a lot, like as kind of our most other drinks here.
Yum. They also have a red velvet latte, hot or iced. And as the seasons change, so do the drinks. You can keep up with them on social media, where they are getting lots of love from their customers.
It's making me feel a lot like good, cause like when people like tell us good things about our business, cause that's what we're looking for, you know, and it's give you that extra punch to keep going, you know, cause it's small business and it's always struggling and all of that, but make us feel like we're on the right place, you know.
And as far as coffee beans, Santos roasts his own.
I have a roaster on a warehouse, and we try to have always like a bean from Mexico, where I'm from, and have a context on farms over there. So it's just like we always have like one coffee from there that is like direct trade, and the other ones we just get it from importers here. And yeah, I'm the roaster. I'm the one who do it. They always tell us like it's better than going to a commercial, you know, or it's better coffee and better drinks.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias-Chesky.
Oh, just the iced coffees for the summer. Those look so refreshing.
Oh, I know. Those are the most colorful coffee drinks I've ever seen. So, hey, for more on LATTE, head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or, of course, scan the QR code right there at the bottom of your screen.
All right, still ahead on the show, we're helping you slash your grocery bill, how you can keep shopping on a budget, and where you might be missing great deals on those essentials like milk, eggs, and cereal.
But first, they're lager than life. How these local made beers have won so many awards, and which ones might be right for you and your end of summer activities. That's next on SA Live.
SA Live. Well, they're a family-owned brewery obsessed with making beer that the Alamo City can be proud of.
As Fiona pointed out, this looks like spring break right here.
Memories.
The man that bought the beer and brought it and brewed it is Jim Hansen, owner of Second Pitch Beer Company. Shows us some of the award-winning beers and the great snacks and some of the pairings he has with some of these beers, which are interesting. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
All right, so let's start with one of the
Get better.
beers. Yes, that
That's good.
won gold at the U.S. Beer Open with an incredibly record time of, no, I'm just kidding, 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
The summer or the hometown lager is our big dog on campus. It's a fantastic beer. It's a California Common. It's similar to a steam beer. It's from San Francisco, a place where I'm from, and so I wanted to bring something from my hometown to my new hometown. So we're pairing that with the some cheesecake. We felt that would go really well together with those two.
Cheesecake and beer.
Yeah.
Dessert.
I would have never thought about that.
Yeah.
If your heart is pure and you believe good things will happen, Mike,
Yeah.
look at this.
Kind of reminds me of college. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how did Second Pitch get started?
Second Pitch, I was a professional brewer in the San Francisco Bay Area. My wife is from San Antonio.
Okay.
When I married her, she said, if you marry me, we're moving back to Texas. I thought it was a bluff. It was not a bluff. So here I am, loving every moment of it. And we've always wanted to open our own brewery.
And having cold beer like this sure does beat the South Texas heat. Okay,
Yes, it does.
Next, we have
The silver medal winner.
The silver medal winner, yes. The Meet in the Middle Indian Pale Ale. This is a very traditional West Coast Pale Ale. We use Cascade, Citra, and Mosaic hops, the big hops for craft beer. And we're pairing that with just some real simple watermelon and chamoy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a very
watermelon tahini. Yes.
Yeah, the real hoppy.
Yeah,
flavor.
real hoppy beer, but we feel that it's gonna the fruit forward hops are gonna really do well with the watermelon and the tahini there.
That does the sweetness and the tahini tends to cut the hoppiness a little bit.
Yeah, traditionally
so,
IPAs are always paired with something a little bit more spicy. Yeah,
right, to kind
they
of
do really well with that.
Next, this is the bronze medalist.
Yes, yes. That one we're very proud of. It's our Summer Lightning. It's a honey blonde ale. We won a bronze at that when we were just 3 months old, so that was just fantastic. And this can pair really well with chips, salsa, and guac.
Yes.
Everything in there. We made a beer that wanted to be just a real easy patio drinking beer. If you look in the can, it has some Adirondack chairs on it. Just a real sweet beer that you can just drink multiple at a time.
And so where can folks find your beer?
We are at most HEBs, Total Wine, your local bars and restaurants. If you don't find us at your local bar and restaurant, ask for us. That's the best way to get us there.
And
oh, sorry, I was ready to drink more.
No, go ahead.
Okay, and what do we have here? This is the classic German, right?
Yeah, the Hot Wells Hefeweizen, named after the Hot Wells Conservatory in South San Antonio. We're going to pair this with just the very simple sausage wrap and tortilla. We used a bratwurst that had been cooked in the Hefeweizen. You're going to get a lot of clove, banana, bubblegum flavors to it. Just a really good summer. This is considered the German summer beer.
Oh yeah.
And we tried to make this as authentic as possible.
I feel like we should break out into song or something.
We couldn't bring the Papa band.
Right, yes, okay.
Yes, I feel like I'm a horse fest right now. So.
Yes.
And so, so you've got or several award-winning beers,
Yes,
right?
yes.
What's the secret to making that many award-winning beers?
You know, it's really paying attention to the quality of the ingredients that you're bringing in. You know, we use only the best ingredients. Our German Hefeweizen uses only malts and hops from Germany. We ship them over for that. But you know, just really paying attention to the beer, making sure we're making the best product at all times for you guys.
And being a small brewery, I mean, because it takes a good 2 weeks or so to brew a batch, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, so you're just constantly
making beer, constantly turning over tanks. Luckily, people really enjoy our beer, so you know, as soon as it's ready, it usually goes right out the door.
Do you have a favorite? Is that hard to pick?
That is hard to pick. That is hard to pick. If I were to pick one, I would say the Hometown Lager. It's a beer style that I grew up on, being from the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's just a beautiful beer. Very proud of it.
It reminds me of a little bit like a Heineken.
Very much, yeah.
A lager like that.
Yeah.
Sort of a European lager.
Exactly,
or
yes.
So, but don't forget It's a Hefeweizen.
It's a Hefeweizen, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, you can find Second Pitch Beer Company at 11935 Starcrest Drive on the city's northeast side. They have food trucks and events there all the time. To stay up to date, we have a link to their website on ours. Just go to the As Seen on SA Live tab. Or just scan that QR code.
Beer and cheesecake. It is not something just for breakfast in college. So it can be. So and again, buy them at all HEBs as well. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Think of that every type of taco. How the local chef came up with these crazy looking and wonderful, delicious street tacos.
And next, lunch for less than $10. This local restaurant has tons of great deals and is even doing a fajita giveaway. You don't want to miss this. That's straight ahead on SA Live.
Prices have been skyrocketing, but there's still a place where you can get lunch for less than $10, and it's the whole enchilada. You might even be able to score dinner for the entire family with free fajitas, and it's all at Las Palapas. We're here at the Leon Springs location. I'm joined by CAO Brad Peak.
How are you? How are you?
Good to see you. I'm glad you always bring me a margarita when I come visit.
There you go. That's where it started, and I get tea all the time, it seems like.
Well, thanks for this. Let's talk specials. We have some in front of us.
Yes, ma'am. These are our lunch specials that we have running right now, Monday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they run at all of our locations. So they also come with tea, chips, as you see here. So it's $8.99, and they got some really great dishes right here.
$8.99. All right, let's start right here in front of me.
Oh, this is the soup combo. It comes with a flauta right here, and it also comes with tea. I think that one's your favorite, the all-carbone salad. You get a full serving of the salad. And again, it comes with tea as well. Our enchilada plate, cheese enchilada classic plate that we have, it comes with 3 enchiladas now. That's $8.99. And then this is our chicken fajita plate. Everyone loves this. It's a fan favorite. It's also $8.99, comes with tea. And then again, you ended over here with our Mama Ruth's flautas, very classic plate for us, comes with tea. All of these are $8.99 at all of our locations.
Wow, $8.99. And you're still doing rollbacks and also Taco Tuesday, right? Let's talk about that.
Yes, we're doing rollbacks where we have discounted prices on items, 1 item per day on Monday and Wednesday at all the locations. And then we have Taco Tuesday. You go in there and buy 2 tacos, you're going to get a 3rd one for free. And that's at all of the locations just to help out with this economy that we're in right now.
So helpful. And also margaritas. Let's talk happy hour. I think we're going to go check out the patio here at the Leon Springs location, right?
We're definitely going to go check out the patio at the Leon Springs location.
All right, I'll take my drink.
I'll take my tea.
Brad, I've got my mango chamoy margarita now, but
yes,
what
ma'am.
a gorgeous patio out here. So can people book events if they'd like, or parties out here?
Yes, we're at the Leon Springs Las Palapas on the patio, and you can call out here, book events. It's got a huge patio. They have live music out here every Friday night. So come on out and you can enjoy margaritas and stuff.
And a great view. And speaking of also a great time here at Las Palapas, you have a big giveaway. We have our KSAT Pigskin Classic coming up, and this is the game day giveaway you have coming up.
That's right. We have the Pigskin Classic going to happen in August. And what we do at this location, they have a game ready package. This is very popular here. Comes with beef and chicken fajitas. You can see all the fixing, the rice, the beans, guacamole, salsas, queso, and you can even get you margaritas to go. We got it by the gallon and tea. And this is a very popular package here that we have. And we're going to give some of these away.
Wow, so 5 families, right?
5 families.
Not just 1. 5.
5 families.
That's awesome. All right, the Game Day Ready Fajita Pack. You can enter to win on the My Las Palapas Facebook page. Just like the page and comment why your family should have the Game Day Ready Fajita special. Las Palapas will pick 5 winners this week. And for more information on their lunch specials and other meal deals, visit laspalapas.com. Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome.
Still ahead on SA Live, can you believe it's almost time to start thinking about back to school? Oh my goodness, I cannot. But we are going to show you where you can find some affordable clothes for your little ones.
And if you're saving money on clothes, how about groceries too? You don't want to miss these tips and tricks that can save you a lot of money at the grocery store.
And speaking of back to school, don't miss the KSAT Pigskin Classic brought to you by San Antonio area Chevy dealers. We're kicking off the season with 3 high school football games on August 27th from the Alamo Dome. Plus, Mike and I will be there bringing you all 3 halftime shows. Join us at the Dome, online or on KSAT 12. We'll be right back after this quick timeout.
back to SA Live. Well, it's our Money Saving Monday, so everything is costing more these days. Oh my goodness, especially at the grocery store. But with some clever tips and tricks, you can start slashing that grocery bill.
Yes, savings educator Christina from Saving with Christina is here to show us why saving at the grocery store starts right there at home. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Save us. So the first thing to save money isn't even at the grocery store, right? The first
Correct.
thing to do.
You want to make a plan at home. So you want to make a grocery list and then make sure you stick to that list. So making the grocery list forces us to take a minute to sit down. What items are we running low on? What items are we completely out of? And what do we need to make our meals for the week? And if you have a big family, you might want to keep that list in the kitchen so that they can add to the list as well. Another great benefit of that list is it allows us to get everything we need in one trip, because we know if we have to pop back into the grocery store later in the week, we're going to end up spending more money than we planned on.
And spending gas and all that, too.
Absolutely.
And then also check and see what you already have stuffed back in the pantry right there.
For
Still fresh.
sure. That is
so you don't buy double.
Great tip. You want to plan meals around items you already have on hand. We bought the groceries last week. We don't want to waste them. So let's say you open your pantry. These are some of the items you see in there. Tell me some meals you think you can make utilizing some of those items.
Oatmeal, and then stir some peanut butter in it.
Yeah.
Great protein,
Good breakfast.
Too.
Beans and rice.
Yeah, beans and rice. Great. Okay, so some of us are more creative than others, but the beauty is we don't have to be creative. There are free tools that can help us save and use these ingredients that we have. There's a website called Supercook, and Supercook allows you to enter the ingredients that you have on hand.
It'll generate.
And it will generate recipes based on those items. And even better, if you're missing an ingredient, it will tell you what you're missing, and then you just throw that on your grocery list.
It's like cooking by numbers.
So it's doing the work for you instead of like searching all the recipe sites and all that stuff. So, all right, and then finding the best price on something.
Yes, tip 3, always look for sales, because you might find the better prices at stores that are not expected. So that box of cereal right there, tell me what you think that cost and which store had it cheapest.
I'd say $3.50. Just bought some cereal yesterday, and I would say like H-E-B or Walmart.
Yeah. Sure, some stores have the best everyday low prices, but don't discount the stores like CVS and Walgreens. That was actually cheapest at CVS last week at just $1.99 a box.
Wow.
$2. That's it. Okay.
Bread.
Loaf of bread. Okay, tell me where you think you can get a loaf of bread the cheapest and what it would cost you.
Okay, we'll go CVS.
So actually for this one, CVS was not the cheapest. Walmart had the lowest cost for a loaf of bread at just $1.
But that's not day old or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely fresh.
Okay.
And same thing with like CVS and Walgreens. It's not like older products, right?
Absolutely not. Same
quality.
product.
Okay.
I love what we were talking about earlier with the toothpaste.
Yes, if you're paying for toothpaste, we can't be friends, okay? You can always get toothpaste for free at stores like CVS and Walgreens. All you have to do is look at the coupons that they're offering, and then they have store rewards that actually give you money back for buying certain products. So every week I can pick up toothpaste for free.
So there are certain days of the week that you want to be paying attention to for those sales or coupons, right?
For sure, and that's kind of the beauty of it, is every 3 to 4 days we can find new items on sale. So H-E-B, Whole Foods, and Sprouts start their ads midweek. They start on Wednesdays, whereas stores like Target, CVS, and Walgreens always start their sales on Sundays.
So it takes work to save money, but you can save a bunch of money if you work at it.
You
obviously.
can.
Okay. All right. Well, you have about 100 great grocery shopping tips, and you can find a link to her website, which is what?
You can find my website at savingwithchristina.com or over on Instagram at savewithchristina. I try to make it as easy as possible and post the best deals going on at each store each week.
I love that site where you plug in the ingredients and it tells you what to make for dinner. All right.
Supercook. All right. For more information on Saving with Christina, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on SA Live, he's been a chef at Cowboy Stadium, even served at the Super Bowl. See how this all-star chef is scoring a touchdown with these one-of-a-kind tacos.
And here's a look at what's coming up this week on SA Live. taco time, but you've probably never really tried one like this.
Yeah, just
You know?
this little
Look
plate
at
right
that.
here looks so fascinating. All right, Chef John Meyer from the Best Little Food Truck in Texas is back with another incredibly creative recipe. He made that wrap burger beforehand with all the brisket in there. So what? And these are tacos.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, these are tacos. Just a little spin on them. So what we've done on our food truck is we've taken Thailand, meets South Texas. So it's street taco, SA streets with a twist.
Okay.
Okay.
And so this is just a little wonton wrapper right here,
That's
right?
all that is. It's just deep fried, maybe a little bit of sesame seed on it. That's optional. And then we also have a few of the ingredients that we have here. We have a brine cucumber. We have shrimp with pico de gallo, and it has a little bit of blackened seasoning and some sweet and spicy sauce. We have a tomatillo salsa, the limes, a little Asian slaw, and of course, San Antonio style pico de gallo.
Okay. Do I put a little bit of that on here?
Oh, it
what
is
goes
really
on
up to you, whatever you want to put on there.
Okay.
There. And
All
then
right.
you've got some of the meats over there.
So I have a chicken here. I have the smoked brisket that also is with the SA wrap. And then I have the traditional asada that you would find here in San Antonio, pretty much everywhere.
Okay, so this is the brisket, and let's see what goes on here. We'll do a little bit of the sauce on there, and then do a little bit of the pico. Does that sound good?
Oh yeah.
Okay. A little bit of that on there. And you're a cordon bleu trained chef?
Yes, sir. I started in Paris, France, and then I finished in Dallas, Texas.
And speaking of Dallas, Texas, you worked for the Cowboys for how long?
18 years.
18
We were at
years.
the old stadium, and then we opened the new stadium.
You were cooking for Jerry Jones?
When I first started at the new stadium, there was another chef there.
Yeah.
But right before the Super Bowl, as craziness and most chefs that are out there know what I'm talking about, I got thrown into the lion's den, and I started cooking in the suite for 250 of Jerry Jones' closest guests for the Super Bowl.
What's he like to eat?
Jerry Jones is a very humble man now. Not before. He was always wild and crazy, but a very down to earth guy.
Okay.
He's an amazing man.
What they go through at the most in that suite besides the beverages?
Besides the beverages with all the celebrities, they go through a lot of they have a Kobe burger there.
Oh wow.
And it's the best $15 burger you'll ever have. But it's always good with the Code Miller Lite.
There we go. Okay.
A lot of different flavors going on in this.
Exactly.
There's a kick to it, and there's a little bit of a sweetness in there.
Right, exactly. So when you do, most people when they make salsa, they'll do it with the jalapeno. So what I do is I do it with the serrano, because you'll get that kick, but then you'll get all the flavors that you're intended to taste.
Right.
And then you'll get that kick back again. And it wouldn't be San Antonio unless you had cilantro
A little bit of kick.
and of course fresh limes.
Yes, and I love just eating those by itself.
So that is that's actually a very Thai meal. It kind of goes with every meal that you have there when you're there. It is a cucumber. It's rice wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar, a lemongrass, and then a little bit of dill.
You know, and I was just thinking, if somebody was going to have a little party, what a great way to do something a little bit different. You know, the little wonton wrappers, fry them up. You can have a whole bunch of
There you
them,
go.
and then just go by and decorate
Exactly.
them and dress them up how you want.
It's what I
Everybody's
call an appetizer.
An appetizer. I see what he did there. Any other dishes that are popular?
We have something that's called the ossobuco wing,
Okay.
which is, there were some pictures of it earlier, and basically what that is, it's a lollipop drumstick that's made into wings, which is also brined for 24 hours, then it's smoked, then it's frozen, and then it's deep fried.
Ooh.
And you get your choice of a Thai barbecue, a lemon pepper, and just a normal buffalo with cilantro on top. It wouldn't be Texas, if it didn't have cilantro.
Where's your food truck located again?
So we are in different locations. This weekend we'll be at the Divide. We are going to be at Harley Davidson for a car show that's coming up. And then we're going to be in Bernie coming up next month.
It is delicious. You got to try it. You can try the best little food house in Texas at the Divide, of course, the truck park this Saturday, the 30th. Always different spots, so you need to follow them online. For more information, of course, go to our website, SALive.com, or scan that little QR code right there in the corner of your screen. John, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, next on the show, looking for some affordable back-to-school shopping. We're going to tell you where you can find some great deals on clothes and maybe even make some money by selling things your kids have outgrown. Stay with us. Well, you don't want to break the budget when you go back to school shopping, right? And we are here at Twice Upon a Time Children's Consignment Boutique and New Gifts in New Braunfels, where you can find the coolest stuff for some really great deals. And joining me right now is owner Jennifer Saul. All right, first of all, Twice Upon a Time is celebrating a milestone coming up, right?
Yes, Fiona, we are 18 years next month.
18
Downtown New
years.
Braunfels. Yeah.
18 years of repurposing, of course, clothing for kids and of course toys as well. Tell us a little bit about what you have here.
We carry everything from newborn, both genders, newborn through juniors and girls, and about 10 to 12 in boys. We have a lot of retired American Girl products that come in, and these items come in without us knowing. They give me a call, but it's so fun to see what, sporadically comes in through the door. So that's the most fun about this shop.
All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a look around to kind of see what we can find. Okay, that is one cool bike.
Yeah.
And it's new?
It's brand new. We get so many items brand new in the packaging. Grandparents love to buy for the grandkids, and there's never a loss of extras. We're great for secondary things too for grandparents' house. Extra jumpers, swings, pack and plays, things like that.
Now, this is a rare find, right?
Yes,
what are we looking at?
We are looking at American Girl. It's Leah's Tiki Hut, which is now retired. It is a rare find. We often get these items in, which are hard to research for pricing because this brand especially likes to retire things out, which makes them more valuable, highly collective. So we look on eBay, we look on a lot of Facebook Marketplace, all kinds of different, things to research and learn how to price these items, and then I try to go definitely below those.
Right, so you can find a better deal than you would on eBay, right?
And it's tangible. You can come in and touch it and see it and feel, and do all that. Online, you really don't truly know what you're getting.
Okay, another one for American Girl fans, right?
Yes, this is Kristen Larson. Again, mom that brought this in is a sweet friend of mine, and this was one of her dolls. And, so we get things, even though it's kind of vintage, it's in amazing condition. We're very big on condition here. I do not, take anything less than the best.
All right, and of course you can find items here that are so Texas, right?
Correct. We have some pretty cool Whataburger bows and Chick-fil-A bows, along with a Chick-fil-A outfit with bell bottoms, because those are all the rage right now. And they are, the outfit I order, of course, but the bows are made by the same local mom that makes my bows.
All right, so tell folks, of course, how to find you, because you're located right here in the heart of New Braunfels, right?
Correct. We are at 347 Main Plaza, downtown New Braunfels. If you are out and about downtown, we have a pub next door. There are several eateries down here. Make a day of it.
Have a drink and then come on.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. For more information on Twice Upon a Time, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link. Tomorrow on SA Live, we fill up on a Southeast Asian seafood from a local restaurant that's featuring a new summer special.
Plus, it's a wild adventure out in the hill country where you can stay at a resort that's inside a zoo. Yep, all that and a whole lot more tomorrow, 1 p.m. right here on SA Live.
All right, earlier we asked you to share your money-saving tips on this Money Saving Monday. Lisa Ann says, well, before dining at a restaurant, check to see ahead if they offer a free app, appetizer or dessert for signing up to get email or join their rewards program.
That's a great idea. Try to use coupons when available and try to buy store brands when possible. Yeah, you can save a lot, and a lot of times there's no difference.
Paula says, well, just stay home and off the internet.
Good idea. Don't shop on Amazon. Who does that? Buy in bulk. Yeah, it's usually a lot cheaper.
That's right, Linda. And Albert says, I love to keep putting my change in a jar. Let it add up to a nice amount.
Yes, indeed. By the way, welcome back.
Yeah, thank
Missed
you.
last week.
Yes, I know. I
You
missed
back
you
tomorrow?
too.
So are we.